to stabilize the stock. So what we've done is we've reached out to manufacturers, right? And we've gotten, confirmation. We've sent out purchase orders. They will be supplying within the next few weeks. The shortest lead time we've gotten is 2 weeks. So within the next 2 weeks, we will start receiving supplies from manufacturers. But what do we do in the meantime? Because, there are these reports that we don't have this in the clinic, in the hospitals. And in the meantime, we're using intermediaries. We're using whoever locally has supplies. We've given the regions funds to purchase in the short term, because we need to stabilize. So I do not have a problem with intermediaries. I don't have a problem with these companies. But my thing is, if a drug costs $100 million and you charge a reasonable markup, that's okay. And you can offer us the best lead time, that's okay. And these are things we need to consider, because I've heard conversations where, look, a majority are really happy. And then there's that little portion, and somebody brought up, I don't know if it's a thought leadership piece or an article, and they said, yes, but they're saying you're taking money out of the economy. And I said, let's think about things critically, and let's not just throw opinions out there. Let's think about things critically. What are we talking about when we say taking money out of the economy? We're the same people saying you need to hire more doctors and nurses. So how is that taking money from the economy? Because that same money we save is going towards hiring more nurses, hiring more doctors, making sure that the infrastructure is right. And who does the infrastructure? Companies. So we're not saying that we're taking the money out, we're saving the money, and we're going to keep the money to ourselves. And no, It's a redirection. That's all we're doing, is saying, look, if you're going to charge a reasonable profit amount, have excellent lead times, good quality meds, we will use you. But if it is a case whereby you are blindly robbing the government, 221 million is more than we got for HR this financial year. I don't know if people really grasp that. For this financial year, we got $150 million only for HR for the entire country. That means for Zambezi, for Kavango, for Komas, for Karas, all these places, we had to take 150 million. And if you are in healthcare and you're watching this, that is nothing. It's nothing. Because that means that plus minus we hire about 800 and something, healthcare workers, and that we've managed to do successfully. But when you understand the healthcare system, you understand that barely makes a dent. It barely makes a dent, because if you're adding 2 doctors to Keetmanshoop, does it really make that big of a difference? Not really, no. Not enough for the patients to feel it. And so I'm very particular about this point, because I feel that in an attempt to sort of promote the wrong information,